Well, Trump's attorney just went on Fox News and blasted at Jim Comey with devastating news that will land him in prison. Yes, Jack Davis, Western Journalism reports revelations that allege the former FBI Director James Comey started work on his statement clearing Hillary Clinton of any charges against her long before the FBI's investigation into her email scandal was complete, have now led to President Donald Trump's top lawyer to brand the FBI investigation an absolute fraud on the American people. Here is Jay Sekulow now on Fox News. Take a look.
Jay, I'll begin with you. Do you feel that there is a violation here of the Hatch Act?
I think the Hatch Act at a minimum, but I think there's something more serious. And that is the whole investigation evidently was just a fraud on the American people. It was a faux investigation. You've got James Comey now with emails going back and forth where he's drafting 3 months before they interview 16 witnesses, including the supposed target of the investigation, exoneration, basically a declination letter before they interviewed the witnesses. So you got to ask yourself, really, what's going on here? And James Comey had the nerve to testify under oath that he had to come forward last July to make his statement because the whole process where Loretta Lynch met with President Clinton on the tarmac in Phoenix cast doubt on the scope and nature of the investigation and the integrity of the Department of Justice and the FBI. But Kimberly, here's the fact. The fact is, evidently, he already made up his mind 3 months before the investigation really got underway. So this whole thing was a fraud on the American people.
Now, as reported by Western Journalism, Senator Charles Grassley, the Republican from Iowa, and Senator Lindsey Graham, Republican from South Carolina, wrote the FBI Director Chris Wray earlier this week about the revelation that was contained in partially redacted transcripts of interviews with 2 FBI officials. In those interviews, the official stated that months before Comey announced in July that Clinton would not be charged, he started drafting a statement to announce that result. Grassley and Graham noted in the letter that the claims that Comey was drafting the statement in May would mean that he knew how the investigation would end weeks before major witnesses were even interviewed, including Clinton and her top aides. So yes, this is the biggest fraud on the American people. Jim Comey throwing the entire investigation for the Clintons, and now the truth is coming out. Comey obstructing justice. What are your thoughts? Comment below, subscribe for updates. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up and share this report on your social networks. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. All right, folks, you need to take a look at this. This is called the Tiger Stream streaming device.
Pretty much, we're getting rid of cable because we heard about this.
And y'all already know what it is. Your boy Soulja Boy. Shout out to Tiger Stream. We just opened it up straight out the box. Yeah, man. If you ain't got this in your crib, you ain't no big dog, man.
And I finally figured out a way to cut the cord for good and no longer pay subscription for cable.
This is a really handy device that allows you to stream live content straight to your TV.
The Tiger Stream is the best media streaming Android device that I've ever used.
When it comes to looking for something to watch, I swear, the Tiger Stream box is king.
From the moment you open the box, the Tiger Stream is going to stand out from all the other streaming box providers.
I put this thing through its paces, and let me tell you guys, this thing is a game changer.
If you're like me and you are sick and tired of feeding the beast,
with all the content this device can access, it literally pays for itself in just a few months.
This is hands down one of the best options for a direct cable or satellite replacement box I've ever used.
How much money do you pay for cable, paying it to Comcast?
Every movie ever made since the 1930s.
Well, this new device right here, this device is going to change the game altogether.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.